Here we go again with more Tour de France 2016 on PlayStation 4. Today we have the stage 4 of the actual Tour de France. It's from Saumur to Limoges, and we're actually near the Pyrenees now, but still it is in the middle of France still. It's the final stage of the first four pretty flat stages before tomorrow's first kind of mountain stage in the Central Massif. It's 231 kilometers long. I'm pretty sure it's one of the longest, if second longest or longest, I'm not exactly sure. But it isn't exactly a sprint stage. You can look at the favorites, actually it's a kind of sprinter, kind of puncher. So it's the riders who can make it over the final category 4 climb with 8 kilometers to go, I believe, and still have enough of a sprint to beat the others for the line. And that's riders like Peter Sagan, Bosenhagen and Alejandro Valverde. Hopefully Bardet can make it over as well, and maybe even with a smaller group, so he can perhaps take another win here. But let's get into the stage and hopefully take win number 2. Okay, last 12 kilometers now. There's 5 kilometers to the top of the final climb of the stage here. It is very exciting now. I'm trying to position myself near the front of the peloton now. I just dropped back for some reason, so I had to do it manually myself. Otherwise, I feel like I was pretty screwed. But I'm going to attack here at some point up this climb here. I haven't really decided when or where yet, but it probably has to be pretty soon now. Otherwise the attack will not have any meaning at all. I'm moving up to the front now, next to all the sprinters. I'm in an excellent position right now. There's 2.2 kilometers to the top on a real output to view right now. All my teammates are sitting here as well. It's a TINKOFF rider working for Peter Sagan probably. 1.4. Doesn't really seem like any of the sprinters have started working yet. Has started falling off yet, so I'll have to make the race a lot tougher for them. Let's see how many riders will follow the yellow jersey attacking up here. Romain Bardet now on the move. And now it's time to use my energy gel here. I got the mountain points, don't really care too much about those. It did say this was a race for sprinters who are also punchers, so I was actually expecting a bit more riders to fall off. There's still 164 riders chasing me. It's Bardet now going solo against the entire world right here. It's going to be very difficult to stay away. I don't think I'll manage it because I know they have a great sprint, the riders behind me. And on the flat terrain here, they'll also have a lot of leader men, even though I probably stretched out the peloton and weakened them a lot by attacking with my, of course, higher hill stats compared to a lot of the other riders there. I still think it's very unlikely that I'll stay away. 120 riders, more and more riders are falling back. 2.7 to go. It is going to be very close. They still haven't really caught that much up to me. That was a bad corner for me. I probably lost like 3-4 seconds there. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt me in the end. I have my sprint still. I of course used my energy gel as well. And let's start sprinting now. Use a sprint. Can win a second stage already in stage 4. I did not expect this. We haven't even gotten to the mountain stage yet, where Romain Bardet is really strong. There's no one behind. And I actually I don't think I got any bonus savings though. If I did, that would be amazing, because I just won myself my second stage here. Okay, I didn't manage to get a time gap, even though I think I did realistically get like 10-15 seconds to them. But Valverde ended up finishing second ahead of Brinkukat, Alaphilippe, Greipel, Degenkolb, Peter Sagan, Greg Van Avermaet, Michael Matthews and Edvald Bosenhagen rounding up the top 10. I also probably had a few other riders in this group here. You can see I had Barkel and Van Suman relaxing the entire day, so they have probably regained some energy now to help me in the coming stages. But they lost 31 minutes and were like 20 minutes after the third last rider to finish. So I was a bit scared that it would fall for the time limit, but this was such a long stage that I think they were not even close to falling at all. Looking at the new overall standings, we of course gained 10 bonus seconds. I think only 4 on Valverde, but 10 on everybody else. Puts me now a minute and 16 seconds ahead of all the GC favorites. This is a great position to be in at this point. And tomorrow will be the first big test against the big guns like Froome, Nibali, Contador, and so on. Mountain stage, mountain competition. Baccalan still in control of that. Will probably change tomorrow with a lot of difficult climbs. Green jersey, Buhane takes it. Bardet with a win here today, of course on the flat stage, gets a lot of points, move up to 4th place. If you see my condition as well, this was why I was really confident today, because I went from totally bad condition yesterday in stage 3 to a great condition today. Don't know why, but couldn't have timed better. Bad condition on a stage that didn't matter, and good condition on a stage like this, where I ended up gaining 10 bonus seconds on everybody else. And that's pretty much all of today. Tomorrow we'll have our first mountain stage. It is classified as a hill stage. but I still think we'll see the TC favorites really out there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.